What's up guys, Cyber Houdini here and welcome back to E3 2021. This is Nintendo's Treehouse. We're coming right up on this. The wording is a little bit weird whether we can actually stream this or not, but it says once there's like commentary and stuff, we should be good. Hopefully everything's alright. The stream goes down, you'll know why. Nintendo, unfortunately, are stuck in the Stone Age when it comes to this kind of stuff, but it's all good. This will be the final stream of E3. They're going to have a 40-minute presentation of non-stop games and then 3 hours of gameplay over the course of the Nintendo Treehouse. I'm super excited. Will we see Breath of the Wild 2? Will we see Metroid Prime Trilogy or Metroid Prime 4? Or will Nintendo do an awesome collection for The Legend of Zelda's 35th anniversary, which I personally hope they do. I feel like if we see Breath of the Wild 2, we're not going to get the collection and vice versa. We have Skyward Sword coming in July, but I don't feel like that's enough to really, you know, celebrate the Triforce and all that it's done for Nintendo, right? Hell yes. Mario got his collection. It's time for The Legend of Zelda to get his as well. Link, our boy Lunk, he deserves it. So yeah, we'll see about this. I'm just gonna roll through like I always do. We'll just see. We'll just see. DPG, thank you for coming through. How you doing, man? How you doing, dude? So I'll be starting here in like over 5 minutes or so. We'll see. I usually don't cover Nintendo too much, but the last couple of years I have because having a Switch, and it's been so hype, you know. They're really on Cloud 9. We know that there's a rumored Switch Pro coming. They're not going to be showing any hardware or anything today. That's going to be for later, I'd say. We'll see. You know, it's a heavy rumor for now that it's coming out this fall. I still think next March for the 5-year anniversary of the Switch would be a better fit. But we'll see about that. How's it going? Have you been watching some Pirates of the Caribbean? Oh yes. I'm just trying to see how things are going now. It's a weird one for sure. It's a weird one. Down. We'll probably get some Smash news as well. There's also a rumor of a new 3D Donkey Kong game as well. We haven't had one of those since Donkey Kong 64. But apparently the main Mario team are working on something big, you know. I think they were helping out with the Mario, what was it, Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. That was a huge open area. I was hoping maybe we'd get like a Mario Odyssey 2 with that kind of size maps. Who knows? Who knows? I think out of all of the E3 conferences this year, Nintendo's the only one who's really kept it all to themselves. Even like the Mario and Rabbids Kingdom sequel that leaked was technically from Ubisoft and not from Nintendo. So it's wild. You're gonna get Sea of Thieves. Yeah, don't buy it on Steam. You're not really listening to me there, but don't buy it on Steam. Buy it on Game Pass, dude. It's $1 for 3 months, and you can play it forever. It's so simple. That's how you do it. It's really, really simple. Game Pass is on PC. You have a really good PC. I have a crap PC, and I still play Sea of Thieves. It's so simple. You have to find a better way of not putting down as much money when you have the option out there. Hell yes. And I don't actually know when the Sea of Thieves stuff with A Pirate's Life will be coming out. It might be, you know, shortly afterwards. Let me see. Maybe you've never heard of the Game Pass. It's all good. It's on PC. It's really simple. You just use an Xbox account or a Microsoft fucking email. Boom. There's a rumor that the Game Pass might actually come to Nintendo as well, maybe sometime at the end of the year, which is pretty cool. Bum, 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 bum. You've heard of Game Pass. It's a fucking miracle. Alright. How have you been doing? You've been trying to get back into streaming? That's cool. It's always tough when you take a break, for sure. Don't. There you go, June 22nd. Alright, so it's about a week away. Nice. Yeah, it's a really cool game. Nice good freedom game. Bump. Alright, I have it all pulled up here. I'm just waiting to see. Hopefully, it might actually work to my advantage that I'm covering it, because, I don't know. I've never seen a company so backwards as Nintendo does with online stuff. Like, even Twitch has had to come out themselves and say, about co-streaming. See, where co-streaming to me is different to what we do. To me, co-streaming is when you literally mirror the image and just watch it like that. I know there's a very gray area in fair use and the difference, but I think what we do is different. I really do. I think, like, we're providing commentary. If I have to, like, mute this completely, I don't care. But I have to say, overall, the Square Enix one has to be one of the craziest ones for DMCA. But they actually created a stream where it was DMCA free, which is pretty nice of them. It's just that it fell a bit short. It was it kind of muted a lot of the stream. But it's super tough to get all that stuff right. So yeah, this stream, a little bit nervous. Excited for the games, but nervous that you could end up getting your channel shut down. No. Alright, we are just minutes away from this. Let's go! What I might do is, I'll import the stream over to YouTube and delete the VOD, maybe, if they're going to get really pissy about it. So, I don't know. Like, they're just, they're crazy about that. I remember people who had, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which is a pretty niche game, you know. They were getting banned all over Twitch for playing it just because they were on a different time zones that they had it earlier, but it was only that it was earlier to Nintendo. So you can see that they're kind of, Nintendo Japan and Nintendo America are two different companies basically button heads, where one is progressive and the other is regressive, where it's like stuck in the fucking, you know, early 2000s when we were warring over digital music and stuff. It's just so silly. So yeah, it's still to this day, it's sad to say that we live in such a unsure reality when it comes to online and you know, streaming and that with Nintendo stuff. I'm gonna take tickets for Fast 9. Lovely. Alright, we are just minutes away, seconds even, for the Nintendo Direct E3 2021 presentation. I won't be streaming the Treehouse stuff. It's 3 hours, but it's all there for you. We'll just be doing this 40 minutes of gaming. I'm excited. We'll see a good bit about the new Mario Golf as well, I'd say. Super Rush. Maybe August you'll be back. Very nice, very nice. Take your time. It's all good. I know how hard it is to keep it going. Alright. So it looks like this stream is actually live versus the premiere they've been doing. Might see some Smash stuff as well. Alright. Yeah, so this is live. So when they switch over, I switch over. Come on, baby! I'm just checking. I've got like my stream pulled up in a couple of places just in case. Because if it goes down, boom, boom, boom. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can just switch it off and we can react together. Actually, sorry for the Avatar game. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. They're putting out a game for when Avatar 2 comes out. Yeah, there is an old Avatar game. I don't know if you played it. It was from Ubisoft as well. Back when the original, it wasn't that bad. But, yeah, looking back, it's not the best. Here we go! Oh, Christ. Here we go. Let's mute my music. Don't know if that's such a good idea, but sure, look, Jesus Christ. Here we go! Fingers crossed the challenge stays up.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide as well.
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year.
5 years!
And many people around the world are playing games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience. Thank you all very much. We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system.
Hell yeah,
not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners. I hope that each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
7th grade, nice. What age was that?
On upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we'll be focusing on a selection of games releasing this year.
Hell yeah.
We hope you enjoy it. Okay, to begin, please take a look at this video.
They love the Switch finger click. Alright, what are we starting off with? Could it be Bayonetta 3? What is this? It's very dark. This is probably Smash. Oh my god, it's Ganon! What? Oh my god. Is this Breath of the Wild 2? Oh my god. It's Ganon. It could still be Smash though. It could be Smash. Oh, it is! Holy shit! Damn! Kazuya from Tekken coming to Smash. Very cool. I was thinking Ganon looked way too colorful. So now we have a lot of Street Fighter guys. Now we have Tekken guys. Still hoping to put Master Chief in there. Kazuya. Dude, he just throws. Damn, look at those combos though. Holy shit. Damn, now he's throwing Captain Falcon off. This is funny. Bye bye, bitch. Oh my god. Watch out, watch out. He's throwing everybody off. Oh, he gets stronger the more people he defeats. Oh shit. Devil form. Devilman crybaby. You were 12 or 13. Cool. Nice. I think they have like 2 more characters for Smash, so really hoping they pull out someone we never would have thought would come into a Smash game. Oh, nice. Hitachi as well. Cool. I wonder, is it a skin or is it really... Jesus Christ. Is that another character, you know? Nice. Tekken! Dude, I grew up with Tekken. Oh no, oh no, don't do Kirby dirty. Don't you dare. Oh. He just fly back up, numbnuts. He is not gone. He's yes. You can't stop Kirby. You can't stop Kirby.
Hello, I'm
Sakurai.
Sakurai from Sora Limited and the director of the Super Smash Bros.
So this guy also created
Kazuya
Kirby.
Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle. Surprise!
Kirby fooled
I'll
him,
go
right?
over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today, though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Damn, extensive luck. Searing Edge. But Tekken is known for its combos, so this makes sense. I love that he just does a high kick. Flash Tornado! Like, okay. So we only have 40 minutes of game, so this... I hate to say it, but this is a little unnecessary. We need a good fighter to take down Sephiroth because people just be OP with that guy. Hey Cyber, hello Jenna. How's your day going? We're watching a little bit of Nintendo's stream. We don't know if the stream will get kicked off though, because they've said that not to co-stream it. But I think this qualifies. This is fine. I hope you're having a great week.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation. We still have to record it first, actually.
That's clever.
The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
Bria's been killing it with the streams.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. A new fighter, Kazuya,
Will we get some Jenna
will
streams
join the
soon?
fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will fight in this game. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Dude, that was so dark, I thought it was Breath of the Wild 2. I almost freaked out.
Your choices matter in these emotional, supernatural tales.
Is it Life is Strange? No, it's something else. Kinda looks like it though. Nintendo's, or as they call them, Nindies, Nintendo Indies. Oh, I think this is Life is Strange, it's just a different color. Yeah, oh, that's cute. That's cute. It's just a remaster. I don't think the graphics actually look like that. Yeah. I think this is the big reason why they remastered it in the first place. Just to get it on Nintendo Switch. That's nice. Yeah, I could tell straight off the bat with the lighthouse that it was Life is Strange. Probably a little bit loud, but yeah. I see your true colors.
Life is Strange True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th.
Yeah, Nintendo indies have been
Life
pretty
is Strange
special.
Remastered Collection comes
to
Nintendo Switch
really,
later
obviously,
this year.
everyone's waiting for like Hollow Knight Silksong.
There's something for everyone
to
on the Nintendo
Hollow Knight,
Switch system.
one of the greatest new Metroidvanians. Ooh,
You
Guardians
are
of the Galaxy,
Star-Lord,
awesome.
leading a legendary band of heroes for
Now,
hire.
I
in
had
this
heard this
thrilling
is
action-adventure
coming
game.
to the
Jump
Switch
on a wild
with
ride
the
across
cloud
the
gaming
cosmos.
feature.
Overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord's
We'll see.
daring combat style.
A lot of these games the
Encounter
Switch can't
iconic
handle.
and original Marvel characters.
DBG, are you gonna
You'll call
get
the
Guardians of the
shots for
Galaxy?
the
I know you're a
unpredictable
Marvel's fan.
Guardians as you face cosmic threats to save the galaxy.
This one's coming out
You got this.
near Halloween.
Probably.
Look at that llama.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
David
blasts
Llama drama.
onto Nintendo Switch October 26th.
It says internet
Worms
connection required, so that
everywhere.
makes me think
In
maybe
this
it's
real-time
on the cloud
arena-based
gaming stuff.
shooter, you'll squish your invertebrate opponents in 32-player cross-platform combat. Play in daily challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to worm your way
Battle.
up the ranks. Plus,
I do have Marvel
Bear
Avengers.
outfit
Yeah,
exclusive
it's
to
completely
the
different to
Nintendo
Marvel
Switch
Avengers,
version
though.
Will be available
gonna
for
be
free
single
for
player.
2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown, launches with.
Yeah, with
Orange
Marvel
Rumble.
Avengers, they have the
Launch
War
on
for
Nintendo
Wakanda
Switch
coming
June
with the
23rd.
Black
Get a
Panther.
25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today
25%
on Nintendo
discount.
eShop.
I'm trying to like impose myself into the stream as much as I
The
can.
fantastical realm of Orcanon
Ooh.
awaits.
Astria
As you explore
Ascending, this
fully
looks fantastic.
hand-painted world, you'll customize a team of demigods and unleash devastating attacks and captivating turn-based combat. Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th.
People are saying like there's not that many RPGs out, and I don't know where they're looking. Ooh, Team Campus,
Return
or
to
2
the
Point
funny,
Campus, sorry.
charming, and quirky world of
Wakanda
2 Point
Forever,
County.
yeah, hell yeah.
In the wholesome management sim 2 Point Campus, you'll build and run your very own university the way you want it. Lots of creative tools are at your
If
disposal.
they're gonna
to
do
make
it, they'll
school
probably
yours and
end
take
with
your
Breath of the Wild,
educational
but we'll
empire
see.
to the next level. Enrollment for 2 Point Campus starts on Nintendo Switch next year.
Something so goofy about those guys.
A beloved series rolls into its 20th
Oh, it's Super
anniversary
Monkey
this
Ball.
year.
They're gonna get a new Super Monkey Ball game. I think it got leaked a little bit. Look at that dude. He's got cinnamon bun ears. Now, if they get this to use the gyro, it might actually be cool. The last couple of Super Monkey Ball games have not been great. Banana Blitz, yeah, Jesus. Is it called Banana Mania? It's a whole collection. Jeez, can we get this for Zelda, please? Oh, that's cool. For a new generation. Not gonna lie, like, these games kind of make me sick. A little bit,
Go
but
bananas when Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch October 5th.
Banana Mania.
It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited.
Oh, new Mario
Ready for
Party?
another round of Mario Party mayhem? Of course you are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames.
Mario Party Superstars.
Live it up on 5 classic boards from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's Birthday Cake and Spaceland.
Is it DLC or a new
Each
game?
board is packed with zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes. And when we say
Mario
zany,
Party's
we
in such
mean
a
it.
weird place lately.
Jump.
People don't know what they
Next
want.
blocks.
Nintendo doesn't know what
And give
we want.
facelifts.
It's mad.
In hilarious over-the-top minigames, all of which support button controls. With 100 minigames from the Mario Party
Oh, there we
series
go, 100
catalog,
minigames.
you'll have a
That's a really
blast
good
in this
idea.
All-Star Fun Fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play.
Yeah, this is something they should have
Even
done a
if you're
long time
partying
ago.
solo, you can randomly
I'm
match
doing
with
good
other
today. How you
partygoers
doing,
worldwide.
Jenna?
Playing a board
I
game
was just
online
saying
with
Brian's
friends,
doing awesome with the streams.
Save
And
your progress
when we get
mid-game,
some Jenna
grab
streams
a
in the
snack,
future.
then resume the festivities.
End of 2021,
Stickers
early
are also
2022 with
available
big
to
games.
communicate with
Hell
others.
yeah.
It's time to partay in Mario Party Superstars.
When do you think we'll
Launching
get the
on
new
Nintendo
Avatar
Switch
game?
System October 29th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Awesome, okay.
What did you think?
That's October tied up. Will we get a November game?
Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah?
Which we previously announced. But today, we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise.
Ooh, is it the 2D one?
Please take a look.
I hope we get a Metroid Prime trilogy. It badly needs it. Oh, there's supposed to be a 2D Metroid coming. Let's go. Like, hell yeah! What? What? Metroid 5? It's definitely 2.5D. Trust me, this is just a cutscene. No Star Wars, yeah. Give it time. Uh-oh. Run, Samus! There it is. Cool. Damn, this is some Terminator shit. That's speed, though. Uh-oh. Oh! It's just called Metroid. Oh, Metroid Dread! I love that! I love that. It's a lot of D's, though. Metroid Dread. But that's perfect. Like Judge Dredd. Oh, this is fantastic. So I think this is from the Samus Returns team. This is so action-packed. Wow, fantastic. This will keep us tight over to Metroid Prime 4. Interesting, that's some stealth mechanics. Holy shit. It looks great. Metroid Red. Awesome. Great news. No release date or anything though. But yeah, like they might announce, there's a possibility of them announcing, oh, here we go, the 10th of August. Wow, that's super close. Awesome. They might announce Star Wars games next year, you know,
for the first
and it will come out by that
Metroid
holiday.
Game in roughly 19 years.
Jesus.
The brand new Metroid Dread game. As the name Dread implies, this is a Metroid game with a new feel, showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be.
Oh, sorry, October. Damn it, the fucking American way of dates. So it's not the 10th of August, it's the 8th of October.
Samus and the Emmy.
See,
the robot scene in the video.
Whoever fucking thinks about changing these dates version around, it's stupid. So October is really stacked
on Nintendo Switch.
Familiar franchises. Oh.
Get ready to get down in the latest Just Dance game.
Please, someone kill off Just Dance already. Please. Blah, 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 blah. Just Dance. God, that Ubisoft conference was rough. I don't know, like, people who can dance, it looks great. But Jesus, people who can't dance, namely people like me as well, you just don't got natural rhythm. And a lot of these kind of dancers that do this Just Dance scenes, they just look really awkward. Standing around. Damn, this is all DMCA.
Blast is speeding onto Nintendo Switch.
It's like Nintendo's version of Burnout Paradise. That's a fucking unicorn.
Up to 4 players can race together, so pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road.
Yeah, you might see some Star Wars stuff next year.
Cruisin' Blast launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this fall.
I can dance, actually.
It's the ultimate Dragon Ball Z experience.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot coming. It is.
Relive the story of Goku and other Z
Plus
fighters
a new
through
power
4 sagas
awakens.
in this action RPG. Saiyan, protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta.
I'm glad to
and Nappa.
see more third-party games coming to Nintendo.
Take a stand against the evil Emperor. Cell, battle the
Such a
androids
great game.
and fight to the death. Majin Buu, an epic showdown with the most
Hogwarts
fearsome
Legacy,
foe.
yeah. Warner Bros.
Along
didn't
with
really.
the main story,
Those games
you
are
can
a little
explore
bit
the
further
vast
out, but
world
still.
of Dragon Ball Z.
You know they're coming,
Hey,
that's the
how
most
about the
important
locals?
part. Gotham Knights as
Or
well,
collect
hell yeah.
ingredients for delicious meals. You could always train to acquire new skills too. There are lots of things to keep you busy. The
Like
boss battle
pooping.
episodes, A New Power Awakens Parts 1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus a New Power Awakens set punches its way
Alright,
onto Nintendo
so far
Switch
they haven't
September
announced
24th.
anything for November, so let's just
Grab a
hold!
golf club and
Hold!
get ready to tee off. The Mario Golf Super Rush game launches soon.
The more I see of this, the more I want to play it. There's like a battle mode as well, which looks ridiculously fun.
Standard golf.
What you gotta love about Mario, like if you're not a fan of these sports games initially, playing the Mario variants are always
Hit different
super
types of
fun.
shots and aim for under par.
Speed golf looks amazing as well.
Speed golf.
So yeah, dude, like
Smack
all
your
those
ball
games
and
are
chase
coming.
after it. Be the first to get your ball in the hole. Outpace your rivals with special dashes and special shots.
Here,
Battle golf.
look at battle golf.
Duke it out over 9 flag-marked holes in an
It's
obstacle
like capture the flag. I love this.
Capture 3 flags to win.
That's an awesome idea.
Golf adventure. Go from rookie to pro with your Mii character. The golfing challenges that await may surprise you. And here's some news.
We might see some
Free updates
news
are
about
planned for future
Pokemon
release,
as well, maybe.
including additional courses
Okay.
and playable characters.
We have 2 new
The fairway's
Pokemon
almost
games
open.
coming out in a
So
short
set your tee time and
span.
get ready to ace
That
those
is one of the
shots
November
in
games,
Mario Golf
Pokemon
Super
Diamond
Rush,
and Pearl.
swinging onto the Nintendo Switch system June 25th.
I can't see
Pre-orders
it
are
being the
available
only
now
thing
on
in
Nintendo
November.
eShop. Ready for the ride of a lifetime?
Alright, this is Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Welcome to the vast and
This one
vibrant
actually
world
looks
of
fun.
Monster
Like the
Hunter.
first one was on 3DS and it's kind of stuck there. But it's turn-based Monster Hunter.
As a rider in this RPG adventure, you'll
So like if
explore
you weren't a
diverse
big fan
landscapes
of
by
the
riding your monster,
kind of
a monster
deliberate
companion.
combat of the main Monster Hunter games, the turn-based stuff
materials
might
such as
have.
honey
It
and
actually
oil.
reminds me of Blue
Use them to
Dragon a
craft
little bit.
items for your journey.
Because you're gonna have your little your monster with you when you're fighting.
But beware of the many monsters roaming about. Some are docile, but others may suddenly
I always
ambush.
find it weird. Like I know there's not much they can do about it, but
You'll
announcing
team
a
up with your
sequel
monster,
to a game
use weapons and
and then
skills to
putting it on a
overcome enemy
different
monsters
platform
in
and the
turn-based
old one
battles.
not really having
Win,
much access
and
to
you'll
it.
be rewarded with their
You know,
materials.
the least you could do
Which
is
can be forged into new
remaster
weapons
the other
and
one or
armor.
something. That's what I'm saying about Metroid Prime
is that
4.
an egg?
There's
You
no
might
way
be able
like
to hatch a
Metroid
new
Prime
monster.
4 is gonna come out without us getting a
Incredibly
Metroid
powerful
Prime
monsters
trilogy.
can also hatch from rare eggs.
Oh,
Need more traveling buddies? Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and
I never
battles.
was that into Monster Hunter. That's just
Buckle
me
up,
though.
Ryder. It's going to be a real monster. of an
With
adventure.
Capcom, it was always for me. It was Resident
Monster Hunter
Evil
Stories 2,
and
Wings of
Devil
Ruin
May Cry.
soars onto
So
Nintendo
Monster
Switch
Hunter
July
always
9th.
felt a bit slower. But I have played some of them.
You
It's
can
just
play
I
the
never
free demo on June 25th
fully
and
went
carry
into
over
them.
your save data to the full game.
your save data. Yeah. Oh,
Here's a new
Wario!
game
Oh, hell yes!
Of a certain company.
They're bringing back WarioWare. I'm so happy.
Did you miss me?
Yes, I did.
What do you mean? Who am I? It's me, Wario.
Wow.
And it's finally ready. A brand new game from my company.
I'm so
Check
glad.
it out. You get to control me.
If you're a fan of like
Do this.
smooth moves. Oh, look at him.
Look at me go. Wah,
Oh,
rats.
the bird pooped on you.
Check out these chumps. They came back.
This
And
is
they
perfect.
have wonderful new talents.
So cute. So I wonder how do you
Throw
control
that
it with your
stick
finger or something?
Not so bad. Use the spinny whatchamacallit. Ha!
Of course, the
Nailed
spinny
it.
whatchamacallit.
Same micro game, different
Yeah,
abilities.
Wario's so fun.
Wah! I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same
Cool.
time. So play nice, or else.
Oh, hell.
Eh? Not nice. All right.
Oh my
you.
god,
Yes,
I
you,
love it.
The one
The
watching this.
random
Get
ass
ready for
games
some
are back.
Micro game mayhem. Wah!
Wonder what it's gonna call it. Get it
The
together.
WarioWare Get It Together game launches exclusively
Awesome.
on the Nintendo Switch system
great.
September 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I wonder
eShop.
will it be a full price title? Probably. Oh, we're
What you
back
just saw was
with
the
the main
trailer
event.
for WarioWare. Get it together. In the latest installment of this series, there are new microgames that let you control Wario and his friends.
How?
There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned. Next, please take a look at this.
He doesn't click his fingers, but it makes the noise. Oh.
As a high school student living in Tokyo,
This must be
your
the
life
new
is
Shin Megami Tensei game. Yeah. I'd know them eyes anywhere. Or maybe
but
it's...
that reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension.
Could be the new school RPG from a separate team that used to work on Shin Megami Tensei games.
Another Tokyo exists.
This one has a weird code name. It was like Monaco or
where
something.
angels and demons reside. Suddenly, you fuse with a mysterious figure,
Awesome!
gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm?
Oh, it is Shin Megami Tensei 5. Awesome. Wow, it's open.
The
Wow,
world is
okay.
now transformed into a sprawling, demon-infested wasteland.
Whoa.
Though friendly demons do exist here, many are hostile and will attempt to
Nice.
destroy you.
Still
Harness your
turn-based.
newfound powers to fight demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak point is key. By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase.
Okay.
Though
a freaking
demons
cat
are
magician.
formidable opponents. You may be able to recruit them via negotiations,
Okay.
which begin when you open a conversation with them.
Talk? This is getting more and more like Undertale.
If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally.
Yeah, that's cool.
In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally.
Shin Megami Tensei has been getting a lot of love lately. We just had the Lucifer's Call remaster as well, which is great.
By fusing demon allies,
And then they've been
another
putting
demon
the
can be
Persona game,
created.
some of the Persona games on PC, which is a huge leap.
The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized
very
to
Jack
your
Frost.
needs and playstyle. Challenge the many demons roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own. What destiny will you choose? Shin Megami Tensei 5 will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th.
Oh, there's a November game.
Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
Uh-oh. That does not leave much room for Zelda.
That was the latest trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5 from Atlas. This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's go.
Celebrate 10 years
Danganronpa?
of Danganronpa. In despair.
I've got a feeling we're not going to see too many big games here.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
The Danganronpa fan base has exploded recently.
3 games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to
I think it's
Nintendo
thanks to
Switch.
Twitch or something, but I just see a huge fan base.
Monokuma,
a very
the
niche game.
self-proclaimed school headmaster, has
Mononoko.
trapped you and other high school students in a game of literal life and death. Unfortunately, the only way out of the school and
just
this
a
lethal
remastered
game
collection?
is to betray the other students.
Damn, if we get all these
And so it
collections, like
begins.
fucking Super Monkey Ball, and then don't get a collection for Zelda, I'm gonna be pissed.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mila?
Tanya, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack. No, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Plus, the board game from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game.
Aww.
Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl? The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
4-game collection, damn.
All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Ah, clever. Come on, Zelda. What? Fatal Frame, yes!
Afraid of ghosts.
Or Project Zero as we know it. Oh, they're remastering the Maiden of Blackwater, so this is the Wii U game that was trapped on there. I'm so glad. Hopefully we can use the the gyroscope with the Switch. Oh, that's great. Hey Bernie, how's it going?
Deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of
this is meant to be a really good Fatal Frame as well. It just got trapped on the Wii U.
Defense is a camera that can repel
They need to put the whole collection on there already. Because Fatal Frame 1 and 2 are super hard to get.
Explore a variety of unsettling locations.
These were known as Project Zero over here, which is not nearly as cool a name as Fatal Frame, of course.
Letting you experience
but
the game from
still,
different
fantastic
perspectives.
games.
New costumes and photo modes are included in this version. Can you investigate Mount Hikami?
Really spooky shit.
Alive? Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater.
That's great. Look, they really are running out of like ports at the end of the day. Which is awesome. Come on, Zelda collection,
These
please.
games and DLC are coming soon.
Oh,
Some even today.
Doom.
Your
Nice.
war is not over.
Oh, the
Raise
DLC.
hell
Okay, cool.
in the first campaign expansion.
Going
Doom
nice.
Eternal,
Yeah, we're watching
Ancient
the
Gods Part 1.
Nintendo conference. I don't know if the stream is gonna get shut down or what.
Deeper and more challenging
They
combat
said
awaits
not to co-stream
as
it.
you eliminate Hell's newest threats.
But hopefully me
Demon
talking
infested
over all of it.
ruins and rain
Hopefully
swept
it will
terrain.
help. Bum. So far, the only
Cosmos is in your
like
hands.
awesome announcement.
Get slayed
some
when this
great
campaign
announcements.
expansion
An
launches
awesome
on
one
Nintendo
was
Switch later today.
a new Metroid Dread, a 2D
Ramped
Metroid.
up for 2 iconic skateboarding games.
Also, we
fully
got a new
remastered in HD.
WarioWare game. If you remember, like
Skate to
WarioWare
era-defining
Smooth
jams
Moves
as the
and
legendary
things like that.
Tony Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros. Take your sessions on the go with all.
But
the
I'm starting to
original
feel
game
I'm starting to feel a dip a little bit.
locally or online
They
to
may
show off
end
your
with
tricks
Breath of the
against
Wild
other
too, but I don't know.
skaters. Drop into Tony
Metroid
Hawk's
Prime
Pro Skater
4
1 and
sounds
2,
like it's still a
launching on
ways off.
Nintendo Switch June 25th.
Which gives it time to do Metroid Prime trilogy. I would actually prefer the trilogy before.
After 4,000 years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead.
Damn.
And only one group of heroes can stop her.
Strange Brigade.
The Strange Brigade.
I had some fun with that.
In this thrilling adventure,
I think it's made by the guys who made like the Zombie Army trilogy.
In booby-trapped dungeons.
Rebellion.
Go it alone or team up with other daring adventurers in local wireless co-op and
Might do some
online
Ratchet
play.
and Clank after this. It was super fun yesterday.
Expect the unexpected when Strange
This one was on a
Brigade
little bit
launches on
earlier, so I
Nintendo
just cut
Switch
loose.
later today.
And we've been watching it. I was really debating whether to stream it at all because
It's a new adventure of cosmic proportions.
we saw this during the. It's really cool. I never thought Mario and Rabbids would get a sequel. If you haven't played this one, you can actually pick up the first one for like $10 if you keep an eye out. It's people. I think it's dropped in price because people were expecting something else, but it's a more strategy-based Mario game. Think like XCOM, but super fun.
Already? Explore planets filled with quirky residents.
This one
and
looks
even
a lot
quirkier
more open.
secrets. And in this fresh take on the tactical genre, our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities.
To make this, a really special E3, all I need is like a Zelda collection and a tease for Breath of the Wild 2, and I'm happy. Well, we might get this Donkey Kong 3D game.
This
Let's
is
see.
going to be one heck of a galactic adventure. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches into space or onto Nintendo Switch next year.
No way, they're bringing. Oh wow! I actually mentioned Advance Wars. Wow. When I saw Metal Slug, I thought it was Advance Wars coming back, and I must have predicted it. They're actually bringing Advance Wars back. Oh, people are gonna freak the fuck out. Now we have a new Metal Slug and a new Advance Wars, or at least a remake. It looks fantastic. I love the art style they went for. It's kind of like Toy Soldiers. Just a little shinier. Really awesome strategy games. It makes sense they showed this off with Mario and Rabbids because you've got kind of a similar strategy vibe going on.
Gameplay are in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory. Play the first 2 Advance Wars campaigns in Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp.
1+2?
Nintendo Switch this holiday. Pre-orders begin today.
Only Nintendo would name a game 1+2.
How is everything? All right. This next segment will be our last announcement of the day.
Oh, God.
Please take a look.
Is it going to be Donkey Kong? Oh, God. Oh, it's Hyrule Warriors. An expansion pass. Okay. Ba 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 ba. If this ends up being the only mention of Zelda, there's gonna be fucking war. This game is awesome. Like, it serves as a prequel to Breath of the Wild, which is was a genius move, absolutely genius move. Take a niche game like Hyrule Warriors. Most even Zelda fans probably didn't even know about it. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Wow. Holy shit. Pulse of the Ancients. Available June 18th. We got Wave 2 Guardians of Remembrance. Awesome. $20 for the expansion pass. That's really reasonable. Oh, here we go. He's gonna apologize again.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of
Please show us something.
Series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion.
If you come out here and apologize again, I'll be pissed.
It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today.
Yes! Please, collection.
We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month.
Yep.
You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by
Come on, it's
using
the 35th
2
anniversary.
Joy-Con
Don't leave us
for
hanging.
Intuitive motion controls. Or
It's
by
still
playing
fun to get
handheld,
Skyward Sword. I will play
using
this.
the sword via flicking the stick
It's still
and
like
button-only
it might not be everyone's favorite. Might even be
This
the
game
bottom
depicts
couple
the
of games.
oldest era in the
But
Legend of Zelda
it's still an
series,
important
the
game
story of
because
how it all began.
it begins the story of the goddesses, you
What
know?
is the origin of the Master Sword?
Yes.
Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in
It
this
looks
game.
real nice. Still, oh Jesus, hands there. Alright, July
We
16th.
hope you're
Come
looking
on,
forward
please,
to The Legend
Nintendo.
of Zelda
Please.
Skyward Sword HD.
I just want to play Twilight Princess again.
Next up,
Oh. A Game & Watch for Zelda. Okay, this is definitely going the
this
same
is
way
a
as
Game &
like
Watch system that lets you play
Legend
3
of-
games
the
in the Legend
Mario
of Zelda series.
anniversary.
This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary.
Yes!
While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned,
No!
we've been working on this Game & Watch
No!
system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days
Why
of The Legend
not?
of Zelda.
Fuck!
It will come with the first game in the series.
You tell
The
me
Legend
no
of
Wind
Zelda,
Waker? No Twilight Princess?
Zelda
They're
2,
right
The
there!
Adventure of Link,
They're right on the fucking Wii U, man! You brought
and
over
the Game Boy
fucking
version
Fatal
of The
Frame
Legend
and you
of
can't
Zelda,
bring over
Link's
those two
Awakening
games.
game, as well as a special version of the
That's
Game
cute.
& Watch title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character. So that's 4 games on one system, from longer Legend of Zelda games.
Damn, I
to
can't bring the
pick up and
brought
play
back
game Vermin.
Adventure of Link. That's hilarious.
In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda,
How could they not have a collection ready?
and an interactive timer themed
Fuck
after
me
Zelda
sideways.
2, The Adventure of Link. You can play
You're not
with
really
both of them by
celebrating his
taking
35th
control of Link.
anniversary then, are you?
We hope you'll enjoy playing this Game & Watch system
I
whenever and
I
wherever
feel
you'd like.
defeated. God damn it.
All
Defeated!
right, here's the last thing we have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Alright.
2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time.
Here we go.
However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
Fucking better. Ooh. God, has it really been 2 years? People are gonna analyze the fuck out of this. Here we go. Whoa! Zombie Ganon. Fuck. Remember that you have to kind of watch these backwards as well. They've been doing this. Whoa! Oh my god, is that gameplay? Oh my god, look at him. Look at Link. What the fuck? We're going up into the sky. Oh my god, this is gameplay. Wow. Oh, it's kind of reminded me of Genshin Impact. Dude, that arm though. Whoa, I wasn't expecting gameplay. This is wild. He just went, what? Oh shit. Hyrule Castle. See now, we were right there, we're gonna reuse the map. Oh, this looks like a title screen. Right up there. Damn. Will it get a new name or will it be called Breath of the Wild 2? 2022, that's all they're giving us. That's all. We got some gameplay though, we got a lot of stuff super fast.
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule.
Nice.
We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
How was that? That's all for this Nintendo
Damn,
Direct.
I can't believe there was no collection.
Diligently continuing development on a number of other games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue looking forward to what's in store on Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching.
And he really did say we're not bringing any other games to Switch. What the hell? He knows people that don't want it. Why the fuck would they like announce that? Not bringing any more games. Alright, let's have a look at that trailer. It went by so fast. Alright, we got like what the fucking zombie Ganon there. Let's see, can we stop at the right frame? The right frame. I don't think I can't see them going by the whole 35th anniversary just giving us Skyward Sword. Seems a bit wank. Alright, look at this dude. Jesus Christ. What the hell's going on with his like sternum or his belly button or his very high belly button? It's probably the rest of the scar maybe. Damn, look at this dude. I can't get over how different Zelda looks like. Or Link looks like. We've wanted to play as Zelda, that's what I was getting at. So I wonder will we still get to him. He's got like longer hair. He looks like a Greek god almost. Which is wild. Come on. God damn it. I want to see is there anything changed about it. I hope this they don't pull a quick one and just go like, oh no, Zelda fell down the hole. See you in 160 hours, you know. We don't want that. We want an actual like Zelda we can have some fucking conversation and adventure with. Yeah. That's crazy, that is. So this makes sense why they're probably remastering Skyward Sword. That most of the game takes place, you know, up in the sky of the Skyloft. So yeah, I can't get over his arm though. Look at his new outfit. That's pure like very like Greek or even like Aztec. He's got like a toga on, for God's sake. You're gonna have so much cosplay with the Link toga, and then his long hair. So it seems like maybe a lot of time has passed. And you can see that his arm is all fucked up. So that's probably kind of going back to the original trailer too. Pretty cool. This place is going to be huge. As soon as I saw this, look at that arm though. It's got a lot of the Sheikah on it. Now, we don't know for certain that this is actually in fact Link. Like, I know that's crazy to say, but we don't know. They never give us a actual front-facing shot, you know, the hero shot. We didn't get it. So we don't technically know if this is Link. That's pretty interesting to think about. We don't know for sure. He looks very Linkish there for sure, right? Look, it looks like they're going back like into the Sheikah times, which is awesome. A lot of stuff going up in the sky. I just can't get over how much it reminds me of Genshin, which is weird because Genshin obviously took a lot of from Breath of the Wild, but Genshin really goes into the clouds. Right, like these shots here. It looks so cool. It looks way more like, it's got like this kind of tribal, savage vibe around it, you know, but there's such a beauty as well. Really cool. Nice new enemies. I love to see this. So you're going to have these kind of giant rock enemies that you usually fight now being swarmed by Bokolins as well. There's the arm. So it's clear that from the other trailer, which I'm going to pull up as well, that you could see that this energy was being funneled either into or out of it's probably into, that's what resurrects Ganon, you know? Because when you fight Ganon in Breath of the Wild, it is this malice version of him. It's the spirit of Ganon, you know? It's not his true form. You even like fight it 3 times in different forms, but it's not his true form. And that's something, I hope that they tie that back into Skyward Sword. It'd be super cool, because not to be spoilers or anything, but Skyward Sword is one of the first mainline Legend of Zelda games that does not have Ganon as the final boss. It has someone far greater over, if you want to think like over the course of the whole series, you know, the thing behind Ganon, you know, the true embodiment of evil. Let me find this first trailer. So a lot of these, you can hear the music once again playing in backwards. I wonder also, is that got to do with his new power? He seems to have some kind of time manipulation. It does remind me of the stasis from Breath of the Wild, but I don't think it's the same thing. I think we're looking at something different here, because the whole, watch this now, it goes completely black and white. It looks like he's manipulating time. Usually you like free, and he did it with his arm, you notice that? Not the Sheikah Slate. So the power of the Sheikah Slate is either gone or it's like destroyed and it's been absorbed into his arm. We don't know, we'll see. So it's heavily going to involve the Sheikah people, which is awesome. I'd love to see maybe Zelda herself go and interact with some Sheikah people in some fashion, you know. We do have like the Temple of Time there, and I'm convinced that that's going to be important. That's the one structure. There's, you know, obviously you got Hyrule Castle and that in Breath of the Wild, but it's just weird that the Temple of Time is almost the first thing you see. It's pretty fucked up and broken down in ruins, but it still has its name and it's still there. You know, it's such an important artifact, and it would be silly. Look at what, he holds out his hand and is able to stop time. Now, the power he's using there just happens to be very yellow. And that is also, I'm nearly sure Stasis was kind of yellowish, wasn't it? Unless it was all blue from the Sheikah Slate. But something makes me think it was like, had a yellow kind of tint to it. Let me see. Let me see if I can find, like, using... Yeah, Stasis is the one that would... yeah, Stasis was yellow. I think so. They all kind of got that cool blue about them. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. This is fucking amazing. Look at this. So he's going to send it flying back. But it's not full time stoppage because they're all still moving. This thing looks fucking wild. And it's a really bad image. Maybe I can up the quality a little bit more, but it's probably just going to break the whole video. But look, yeah, that's definitely Link there for sure. But it looks like a completely different person than who's flying, right? That's Link, no doubt, right? But the guy who flew down with the arm, I don't think that's that could be fucking Zelda. I don't know. That does not look like a hero. Looks like a whole new person. Wait, did he send? He has like a flamethrower. Did he send that out of his hand? This is wild. Yeah, this is us going over the trailer. So yeah, sorry for the stoppages. No, it's a new weapon. Right there, it looks like an actual dragon breath. That's really cool. I'd love to see them bring like the hook shot back as well. That was desperately missing from Breath of the Wild. Super cool. Yeah, see, there does seem to be some kind of time manipulation. You can't get past that. Obviously, maybe it's the reversing of time. The music going backwards. He literally just sent that drop backwards. And now, whoever this character is, I suppose we can call him Link for now, but I'm convinced it's not even Link. Could be anybody. I'm thinking that maybe they have the power to manipulate time. And how did they go through... Oh, is that the end of the trailer? It is, yeah. Oh. How did they go through the wall like that? I need to know. Check this place out. Jesus, is beautiful. So they kind of said like expanded. I like that. There's a shot of them right down there as well. Very interesting. I'm seeing some familiar places down there, but yeah, clearly a lot of it's been lifted up into the air, which could lead to, as you can already see, a lot of really cool underground sections. And something tells me the fact that's where the dungeons are gonna come in, and the fact that Zelda's now fallen down there is probably another big sign as well. We'll see. I would really love to be able to play as Zelda herself because she's such a badass, and like Hyrule Warriors, completely different game. But that really showed that, she's powerful. And she held on the barrier to hold in fucking Calamity Ganon for 100 years. That's so cool. So cool. So we didn't get it. We got a 2022. Probably holiday 2022, let's be honest. That's okay. Also, we didn't really get a name. I still think they're going to shift the name. I really do. Knowing Nintendo, they'll keep Breath of the Wild, but give it a really awkward subtitle. You know? But we'll see. That was pretty fun. No sign of the 3D Donkey Kong that was heavily rumored. I don't know. Also, no sign. And he kind of basically confirmed that they weren't doing a Zelda collection.
So, what did you think?
Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. But Skyward Sword will be fun. And then the Game Boy Micro with the with all the Zelda games on it. That's their way of kind of celebrating. But you could tell that they never even once mentioned about the 35th anniversary. Even when they presented this thing. And so it was quite telling that either they just ran out of time or it was never planned all along. That sucks though, because here's the thing, right? We know that Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD were released on the Wii U, and they're really, really good ports. Especially Wind Waker HD is fantastic. It's fantastic. It really does. It fixes so much, and it even actually manages to fix a lot of the end game stuff with the Triforce hunting and that. So it's just perfect. So even if we were just to get both of those, I would be okay with that. But and they also had done like a 3D remake of Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, so it would have been nice to get those. But I mean, that's it is what it is. You just kind of have to. You never know. It might still become a thing in the future. It looks like it's not happening right now. People are still looking for Mario Galaxy 3. I did see a new game pop up recently. Actually, no, it was that new Mario and Rabbids. It's literally Mario Galaxy 3, but it's in the strategy form. Like, they adopt everything. They continue on the story. They bring the Lumas back with the rabbits. But overall, it was a good show. Like I said, I was happy enough with the WarioWare coming back. I was, Shin Megami Tensei 5 was great. Let's have a look over. I had a bad feeling. Once I saw all these collections happening, I'm like, we're not going to get a Zelda collection. We had a Super Monkey Ball collection and also a Danganronpa collection. Which is pretty cool. There was a good few collections. Some nice third-party stuff announced as well. Yeah, this always happens when I fire up the... I don't know why this is. YouTube's piece of shit. Garbage fire. No, it's Google Chrome. I blame it. I blame Google Chrome. It doesn't seem to like me. The Mario Party was pretty cool as well. That was a great idea. So they're basically just putting like 100 of everyone's favorite mini games into a game. We thought we might get like Super Mario Party 2 or something like that. So I think this is the best way to go. Mario Party's in such a weird place, like I said. They introduced a good few games in a row that had more kind of like joint games where you were stuck in a car and that, and people just did not like it. But, the way Nintendo is, I mean, talk to any Paper Mario fan who's had to live with, almost 10 years of no feedback, not listening to the fans, just kind of, messing things up, basically. So... The same thing that's kind of happened with Mario Party. But yeah, interesting. We didn't hear anything about anything. Like, if we weren't going to get something from Donkey Kong, I thought maybe we'd get something from Mario then, yeah, we got a lot of his side games, I suppose. But you know how Nintendo is. This E3 stuff is basically kind of very much they just want to show you what's coming up, They tend to do their own directs before games come out. And they have announced games like Paper Mario Origami King within like 2 months of it launching or something. It was insane. It's still a fantastic game. It's just got God, I would have loved an update where you can like skip the battles or something. But that's just me. I'm just stupid. But I did enjoy everything else outside the battles. What else did they show off? Yeah, the new Metroid. That was fantastic. They kind of technically calling it Metroid 5, which is awesome. Yeah, Metroid Prime or Metroid Dread. Nothing from Metroid Prime. They did say Metroid Prime 4 is still heavily in development. We know that did restart development. Yeah, so that's still a long way out, but that means we have time for them to do a Prime collection, which is also on the Wii U, which I hate to be that guy. I'm not saying ports don't take time and money. Absolutely they do, you know, but they've done some great jobs on ports, like the Pikmin 3 Deluxe port was fantastic. Great use of like the gyro on that, you know. So when it comes to the Prime trilogies, which are very unique, and their FPSs on you know, Nintendo's FPS series, they don't have many, if any at all. So it'd be nice to get them on there, you know, and they're very unique in the fact that they used you know, the gyro aiming, where you moved according to where you aimed rather than where you moved yourself, you know. They're very special games. And the Prime series as well, Metroid Prime, were very different as well. It expanded the whole universe in a great way, without like trampling on what's already there. So I'm happy for this. Like I said, the last 2D or 2.5D Metroid game we got was Samus Returns on the 3DS, and it kind of was sent out to die. I say this a lot, but it's how I feel about it. It's a fantastic game, and I just couldn't get over how poor the sales were, and it was just because of you know, when it released, you know. But it's been a minute now. It's still, I think, just, I don't think they put it on the eShop or anything like that. I think it's still just stuck on fucking the 3DS. But still a great game. Like if you have a 3DS and you want your fix, I definitely suggest that. But this is great. This is coming out in August, right? I believe it said. Oh no, actually it said. I got that fucked up. It's the 8th of October. I'm sorry about that. The goddamn. I see that, and I see the 10th of August because of the European dates. So apologies for that. It's the way it goes. Just the way I'm feeling. But yeah, it was a pretty good show. Like we got to see lots of Breath of the Wild 2, far more than I was expecting. You know, so that's good. It's a little hard to get past, you know, not having a Zelda collection, but it's okay. It's all right. It is what it is. Oh, of course, they got the all amiibos going. I'm trying to remember. I remember them bringing out another Nintendo game that it released like the same day as Samus Returns. I'm trying. Maybe it. No, it wouldn't have been that. What was it? It'll pop up eventually. But yeah, overall a great show. Great to see WarioWare back. Those are such fun games, and it felt really weird not to have them on the Switch. You know, there was that 1-2 Switch game, which definitely took a huge page out of WarioWare, where you were like milking cows and things like that. But yeah, they've always been fantastic. Let me see. Ah, yes. Yeah. Pretty damn good showing. I was saying this in another stream, but you really do miss Sony at these things. Like, you always feel like there's like a hole missing in your chest, and you know it's full of Sony announcements, and it baffles me completely that they still do this, you know. I don't get it. This is at the end of the day, like, E3 is definitely probably overhyped, or it's a very expensive racket for sure for Sony, you know. Like, some of those booths back in the day used to be upwards of like 20 million to get all that off the ground, including like the show and everything. So yeah, you can imagine. But it's still this is still the world stage in terms of everybody's eyes, you know. You're even having a lot of these non-gamers reporting on this kind of stuff, you know, even though they don't know what E3 is, you know. So it's always the best time to do these things, and it just baffles me that Sony, I get it, you want to do your own thing, but Nintendo's does their own thing, but still finds time to do a little direct or a treehouse event. because they know the importance. It's a worldwide event. But Sony might still do something. Apparently on Thursday, there's supposed to be a little in-depth look into some of Xbox's games, including Hellblade 2 and a few others. So that could be something to watch out. I don't know if I'll stream it, but it'd be nice to just get a little bit of interest into that for sure. And then EA are doing something at the end of July. I mean, it's how you feel about EA. Maybe you might see something Star Wars there. I don't know. But between now, like we're still only the second week of June and the end of July, you know, that's a good like fucking what 5-week period. Like Sony could pull something off. It's still technically like that kind of summer E3 vibe. And people want them to do like a massive state of play where you're gonna have like 60 fucking games. It's just not gonna happen. If they do something, it'll be short and sweet. The last time they did something last year was the future of gaming, and it was for the launch of the PS5. So it was important that they do that, you know. They had to do it. They were selling a new console, so you know that doesn't come around very often. But yeah, I don't know. People are just dying to see some stuff. I would love to see anything from God of War. I'd be happy enough with that. Boop. All right, cool. I think that's everything from Nintendo. But yeah, good job. Let's have a look at that Breath of the Wild without me pausing it. Just one last time, because it's just a spectacle for the eyes. There's so much happening. Gotta give it to them. Remember, a lot of this could be played backwards as well. So you can see the Malice attacks his arm. So maybe you play a chunk of the game as Zelda, or as Link just normal. I would be convinced the word malice will be in the name somewhere. Very cool. Very interesting. Looks like he's changing weapons through that hand, maybe. Ship. I love that creepy music. Bum, 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 bum. I do dread going over and looking at Twitter, because if I feel even remotely disappointed, Twitter is like a giant cesspool. It's the only word for it. All right. Ship.
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
How was that? That's all for this
Good.
Nintendo Direct.
All right, cool. All right, that was Nintendo's presentation. They're doing the Treehouse presentation now, which is 3 hours of gameplay. If you guys are into that, it looks like they're going to be showing off a lot of the stuff they did, but I don't have all the time in the world for that. So if you'll just bear with me a second, we're going to end this stream, and I'll delete the VOD and all that good stuff just in case. But we'll be right back with some Ratchet and Clank if you're down. I hope you'll join me. Cheers. Thanks a million. Let's do it.